Hello, this is your monthly forecast for November 2019 for Cancer. So looking at the overview for Cancer, it's going to be very favourable when we're looking at relationships, creating harmony, and also for creativity. Relationships on all levels are going to be covered this month, and they are going to be really favourable. So looking at perhaps personal relationships, work relationships, family relationships, is about creating harmony for you this month. So love is, you're going to find it very easy to express your emotions, and very easy to express that creativity as well. So on a personal level and on a work level, I think you're going to be doing really well this month. I'm going to pull some cards out for you and see what else we have for the lovely Cancerians out there. Okay, right. First card that I've got is actually a court card, and it's the King of Swords. So we are looking at an air sign male being of significance. So looking at Gemini, Aquarius and Libra in particular in terms of star signs. It's a tricky card, this card, because sometimes the King of Swords can be a little bit sharp, a little bit cold. So maybe this is the focus here for you, is to actually find this person that represents that in your life and smooth the waters over with those favourable astrological influences in terms of communication. So let's go on with another card. Okay, so we have for you the Seven of Wands, which is perhaps in relation to this first card that we pulled, a feeling of needing to defend yourself. But because you are so favourable in terms of communication at the moment, I feel like you're going to be able to dodge the bullet every now and then, you know, particularly if we're looking at these air signs that I'm being shown around you. So yeah, then you may have to defend yourself, you may need to defend other people, for instance, but I feel like you're going to be doing that very eloquently. Okay, on with another card, and we have the Ten of Wands has come up for you for this month. It talks about working really hard. You can see from the card that this person has a heavy load on their back, and they're struggling uphill. So maybe this is how you're feeling at the moment, that it's all work and you don't have time for yourself. But my feeling here is that as we step into the end of the month and beginning of December, that load is going to lift, and your focus is going to be a little bit more on family, relationships, and harmony in that respect, harmony at home. Okay. The next card that we have for you is bringing the attention into the whole work area. And what we have here is the Page of Pentacles. Now with this card, with pages, I tend to see this as communication coming in. Yes, it can represent a child, an earth sign child, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, but it can also talk about work opportunities or money opportunities as well. Being a page is not likely to be earth-shattering. We're not talking about dream jobs here, but we are talking about is something you're going to be relatively pleased about. Okay, so this could be a small windfall or, you know, a fair promotion, but what it is saying here that is you are going to be benefiting from that, so all good news. Okay, more cards, and we have the Moon. Now with Cancerians being so intuitive and so emotional, it's likely that your intuition and your subconscious is going to be coming right up to the forefront. So pay attention to what you feel. Pay attention to what you're picking up. When I'm tuning into this is reminding me, it's kind of telling me that with the Cancer energy, you can be very empathic, with the sense that we are going into a real communication phase. And perhaps you are picking up on other people's emotions. Maybe you're picking up on other people's feelings a little bit too much. So this is a reminder to pay attention to that, to not own every emotion that comes through you, but perhaps to analyse it a little bit more and only own the ones that actually truly belong to you. So if you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, then perhaps look at whether you're picking up all of that energy from either your environment or from other people. Maybe you're being dragged down by the energy of other people. If that's the case, then think about cleansing, think about clearing that energy, think about learning meditation, think about having that sort of salt bath or using sage just to clear your energy, because emotionally what it's saying here is that you are picking up too much. Okay, let's go on to the final card for the month, which is fantastic. It is the Six of Wands, and it talks about victory, it talks about success, it talks about recognition. So by the end of the month, my feeling here is that whatever it is that you've been getting up to, there is a sense of reward coming in from that. So maybe you've been working really hard at your job, and there is some sort of bonus or recommendation or recognition coming in for you. Maybe even a promotion or a brand new job altogether is coming in, but there is a sense of success coming in by the end of the month. So let me just have a quick look. I'm going to douse and see if there's any particular initial that stands out for you over the course of November. Something for you to look out for. Okay, I feel like I'm going in this direction with this. And we are stopping at the initial D. So this could be to do with somebody that's new coming into your life. Look out for the initial D. Somebody that you know. Maybe there's going to be a lot of emphasis around them. Or maybe it's a company name beginning with the initial D, or a place name. But look out for that. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Have